If you're out looking for a place to live and you come across an apartment and it has a crawl space above you, just make sure that it's not accessible by the other apartments around you. In 2018, a woman that we're going to call Mary was living in a 3-level apartment. And above her apartment, where she lived on the second floor, there was a crawl space. But it was shared across all the apartments on her floor. One night when she came home, she looked over at her window and she saw this deranged, almost crazy looking woman on her fire escape. And she thought it was really weird. Like, she would have to crawl all the way up the fire escape just to stand outside her window. While she was thinking this, the woman would actually start trying to open up the window and start banging on it, trying to get inside. Mary didn't really know what to do as her phone was in the other room at the time, so she kind of just stood there, just paralyzed in fear. Finally, she left and she went to the other room and she grabbed her phone. By the time she grabbed her phone, she heard something moving above her and she realized that crazy woman is in my ceiling. She would grab the nearest object to her, which just happened to be a broom, and she started hitting the ceiling where she was hearing her move. She eventually stopped hearing her move around above her, assuming that she just crawled away. She would call the cops, and when the cops showed up, they would look in the crawl space. They wouldn't see anything. But a couple of days later, they did find her outside of somebody else's apartment on the fire escape again, trying to break in. The police would determine that she was on some really hardcore drugs, and it was a good thing she actually did not get into the apartment because she was extremely violent towards the police officers.